On air, online, on the go. Fox Toledo News at 10 starts right now.
Good evening, I'm Laura Emerson. The man accused of killing 2 Toledo women in 2 separate incidents entered a not guilty plea in court today. Rodney Wahl has been charged with the murders of Jennifer SHIVELY and Ursula Graves. SHIVELY was found bound and weighted down in an Ottawa County marina last August. Graves was found dead in East Toledo in September. Her son says he knows Wahl killed his mother and why. Fox Toledo's Heather Miller spoke with him behind bars today. She's glad to tell us why he thinks his mother died.
Well, Greg Graves believes his mom simply knew too much. Now, I can't go into much detail due to the ongoing investigation, but Greg tells me he wasn't at all surprised when her boyfriend was charged with her murder. Greg Graves sat in a jail cell last week here at the Ottawa County Justice Center when he learned Rodney Wahl was indicted for his mom's murder. 42-year-old Ursula Graves was found dead of an apparent drug overdose in East Toledo back in September. Greg instantly knew something must be up.
My mom doesn't do that. My mom left my dad because of drugs a long time ago. She's not like that.
Later, police discovered she was actually murdered. Detectives say Rodney Wahl shot her up with a lethal dose of drugs. Greg says he was suspicious of Wahl all along.
I've seen signs, and I didn't like the guy from the get-go. I told her she wasn't allowed to talk to this guy.
Greg says now that he looks back on the circumstances of his mom's death, things start to add up. He says that was shortly after the body of Jennifer SHIVELY was found last August in an Ottawa County marina. She had been strangled, bound, and weighted down. And police questioned Greg's mother.
And I remember my mom was freaking out. She seemed like she was scared. And a couple weeks before then, I recall her saying, if something happens to me, I just want you to know I love you.
Something did happen to her. Detectives say Graves was a possible witness in the SHIVELY case. Now Wahl is charged with both of their murders. Today, a judge set his bond at $5 million, but no amount of money can comfort Graves' son.
I'm glad that he's put away. Yes, that's wonderful, but she was everything to me, I don't know what to do without her.
Greg Graves has been in the Ottawa County Jail for about 2 weeks for a parole violation. Right now, a judge is considering releasing him. Greg tells me if that happens, he plans to attend every one of Wahl's court appearances. Wahl's due back in court April 13th. Reporting live, Heather Miller, Fox Toledo News.